Good Thursday morning. I've got September the 4th, 2025. I've been looking at Albert Pujols' career. He retired in 2022. So he has to wait 5 years for the Baseball Hall of Fame. And he's going to get in because his career was remarkable, but also puzzling. Why? Well, the last couple of videos, I looked at Albert Pujols' career from 2001 to 2011, all with the St. Louis Cardinals. And he produced 100 runs scored seasons. He had 10 of them out of 11 years. 10 times 100 runs scored. And the other one, the 11th, 99. That's very good. Then he had good production in hits in a season. His high was 212. He had 190 plus three times. He went over 180 multiple times. So his hit production, very good in the first 11 years. Home runs, all 11 years. Let's see. Let me count it. 10, yeah, all 11 years, he hit 30 or more. All of them. And 40 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times out of those 11 years, 40 or more. And his high was 49 home runs in a year. Then this stat is incredible. 10 out of 11 years, 100 runs batted in. And the 1 year he didn't do it, he got 99. Very good. And then batting average, 10 out of the 11 years, 300 or better. And the 11th, 299. All with the St. Louis Cardinals. And then this stat is amazing. All 11 seasons with the Cardinals, 300 or more total bases. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons slugging over 600. And on base, 40% of the time, 400 is the goal, right? He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of the 11 seasons, 400 or better on base, 40% of the time. What a nice start to your career. And his rookie season, he played 161 games. I don't know if anybody else has done that. Maybe Ichiro did that in his rookie year. But mostly rookies, 100 games, 50 games, 100 games. Played 161. So I am impressed by Albert Pujols' first 11 years with the St. Louis Cardinals. But there's a but. Did you know what happened in 2012? His 12th season. For some odd reason, I don't know, he signs with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a 10-year contract, $240 million, $24 million a year. I think there's incentives in there, 3,000 hits, I think, home runs, whatever. That would pay him even more or give him extra bonuses. $240 million for 10 years. Why did he leave the St. Louis Cardinals for the Angels? Was it money? Why would he do that? I would think the Cardinals would pay him. Would they have paid him $240 million? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Albert Wanted to try something different. It's puzzling to me. Why would you leave the Cardinals? Who has a better chance of making the playoffs? The Cardinals or the Angels? Well, Cardinals in their history have won World Series. Angels have won World Series. And the Angels do not consistently make the playoffs. So in 2012, he's with the Angels. Okay, let's look at it. 154 games, 85 runs scored, 173 hits, 50 doubles, pretty good there. 30 homers, okay. That becomes the 12th time 30 or more. That's impressive. 105 RBIs. All right, he broke the 100 RBI mark, but not as high as like the 137 he had with the Cardinals. So he goes 105. That becomes the 11th time 100 RBIs. Impressive. That's 285. So he's not batting 300. But he does get 313 total bases for the 12th straight season. I don't know if anybody else has done that. I'll have to look that one up. Has anybody got 12 300 total base seasons in a row? I don't know the answer to that one. I don't know if Henry Aaron did that or Willie Mays. I don't think Babe Ruth did it. Maybe the Babe. Maybe Lou Gehrig. Well, Lou only played 17 years. Let me look it up. I'm wondering it's a record because that's the last time he'll get 300 total bases in a season. It's 2012. Has anybody else had more than 12 straight seasons, 300 total bases? All right, I can look this up real quick. Let's look at the Babe. Did he do it? Babe Ruth. I'll count his 300 total base seasons. So he started a string. Let's see. I've got one, two, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Babe, the most Babe had was 7. But, Babe holds the record to 457 total bases one year. Yikes. All right, how about Sweet Lou? I know he was pretty efficient. Lou Gehrig. Did he have 12 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lou Gehrig, I just found out, had 13 consecutive 300 total base seasons. Whoa! But you know who holds the record for most total bases in a career? It's Henry Aaron. So we got to look at Henry. Did he have more than 13? Henry Aaron. Let's see. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 in a row, then he missed out. Then he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Henry Aaron has the most total bases seasons. I think it's 15. Remember, Pujols says 12, but I was looking for consecutive. Aaron had 9 in a row. Gehrig holds the record. 13 consecutive seasons, 300 or more total bases, and Albert Pujols, 12 in a row. All right, let's keep looking. Albert, 2013 season, 33 years old, with the Angels, 99 games. That hurt. You're getting paid $24 million a year, and you miss 63 games. Well, he gets 101 hits and bats 258. Yikes! Albert, 2014, third year with the Angels. All right, picked it up, 159 games, but he does not score the 100 runs. In fact, for the rest of his career, he will not score 100 runs. Albert Pujols. He does get 105 RBIs. Doesn't hit the 30 homers. That's 272. So he's going 4 seasons in a row under 300. He's with the Angels. 2015. Plays a lot, plays 157 games. I like this. He got 40 homers, but didn't get the 100 RBI, or didn't get the 100 RBIs, and he didn't get the 100 runs scored. Remember, that was his signature thing to do in his first 11 years. Bats 244. What's going on? He played 157 games. I thought he was a 300 batting average guy. He's batting 244? That's 5 years in a row under 300. So his career batting average, it was 330. Now it's going down year by year. No more 300 total base seasons. 2016, he gets 119 RBIs with 31 homers. So he produced in those two categories, but he only batted 268. So with the Angels, he's not as impressive as he was with the Cardinals. For the 119th RBI, 119 RBIs, I'm counting 10, 11, 12. That's his 13th season, 100 RBIs. And that ties Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, and Jimmy Fox. They all had 13 100 RBI seasons. Can Albert set the record for the most RBI seasons in history? Because Aaron didn't have that many. He didn't have 13. I think Aaron, let's see. Aaron had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He had 11, see. So Gehrig, Ruth, and Fox all had 13 100 RBI seasons, and Albert Pujols has just tied him in the 2016 season. But 268 average, I don't like that. 2017, Albert Pujols bats 241, but he gets 101 runs batted in with 23 homers. That becomes the 14th season, 100 RBIs. That is a major league record. He holds the record. Most 100 RBI seasons, Albert Pujols, 14. Way to go, Albert. But he batted 241. Oh, man. What happened to the 300 batting average seasons? 2018, he starts to slump, 245 average. 2019, 244. 2020, okay, COVID, 224 average. 2021, only plays 109 games, 236 average. 2021, strange. He plays for the Dodgers. So the Angels let him go halfway through the season. Oh, actually, he played 24 games for the Angels in 2021. They let him go, and he signs with the Dodgers. What? Plays 85 games. Ends up the season 236 average. Oh, that's awful. And then 2022, he signs with the Cardinals, his own team. He was embarrassed. I don't know if he was embarrassed, but he said, hey, I'll finish my career with the team I started with. My question, Albert, why not stay with the Cardinals all 22 years? Stan Musial did it. Bob Gibson did it. Albert, why did you go to the Angels? Anyways, he finishes 2022 270 average. So did you know that after he left the Cardinals, well, his last year with the Cardinals batted 299, but before that, all 10 seasons, 300 or better. And his batting average is 330 career. Did you know that after he went to the Angels and played another 11 years, he never had a 300 batting average season again? And he only had one 300 total base season. The rest of the way, struggling in batting average. He did get 4 seasons of 100 RBIs with the Angels. Okay, we'll give him that. He had one season, 40 homers, and another 31, but the rest were in the 20s. He never scored another 100 runs scored with the Angels. So he struggled in his second half of his career. I don't know if it's age, injury, the Angel organization, but he fell off. Sorry, Albert. You were phenomenal with the Cardinals, but with the Angels, you were, especially with the batting average, you didn't get 300, not once. But he does get his 3,000th hit with the Angels. So Albert plays 3,080 games, career. That is impressive. 3,000 games. 11,421 at bats. Whoa! 1,914 runs scored. Excellent. 3,384 career hits. He's a member of the 3,000 hit club. I like it. 686 career doubles. 16 triples. What? In 22 years, only 16? I guess he doesn't have the speed. And in stolen bases, 117, okay. 703 career home runs. So he is a member. Here's a trivia question. How many guys have 700 home runs and 3,000 hits? 2. Henry Aaron, 3,700 hits and 755 homers. Albert Pujols, 3,300 plus hits, 703 homers. Babe Ruth didn't get to 300 or 3,000 total days or total hits. He had 714 homers, but he had 2,800 hits plus. 2,218 RBIs. That is number 2 all time. Henry Aaron is number 1. Babe Ruth's number 3. So, Albert, you are in an exclusive class. You are in the 3,000 hit club. You are in the 700 home run club. And you are in the 2,000 RBI club. 1,300 walks, 1,400 strikeouts. It's a little high, but he played 22 years. 296 career batting average. Unacceptable, Albert. It should have been 320. You were in the 330s your first 11 years. But after you went to the Angels and you didn't get up to 300 again. Now, is it age? Is it years? Is it injuries? I think he was injured there a little bit for a while. He went from 330 career average all the way down to 296 career. This is a guy that had a 359, he had a 357, he had a 327, he had a 331, he had a 329. So he was in that range of 325 to 330. Sometimes at one point, he may have been 335 career because he had a 359 and a 357. But then the second half of his career batting average went down. Oh, man. And he finished at 296. Oh, I was hoping it would be 300. Babe Ruth's career batting average, 342. Aaron, 305. Ted Williams, 344. They're sluggers. Willie Mays, 302. Jimmy Fox, he maintained it, 325. These are sluggers. Albert's a slugger. So he goes 374 on base career. That should have been 400. 544 slugging. That's good. He passed the 500 slugging. 50% of the time slugging. This stat is number 2 all time. Total bases. 6,211. He and Henry Aaron are the only members. Is that right? Or is there some other members? Let me look it up. As far as the 6,000 member total base, yeah. How many members are there? 6,000. Oh yeah, there are four guys. My apology. Albert Pujols is one of four guys, 6,000 or more total bases. Aaron is number one, 6,800. Pujols is number two, 6,211 total bases. Whoa! Stan Musial, he passed it, 6,134. And Willie Mays, 6,080. And you know that Barry Bonds is number five. And he came up 100. Barry Bonds came up 24 total bases shy of 6,000. You think Barry should have played one more year? Yes, because he would have got the 3,000 hits and he would have got the 6,000 total bases. I wonder if these numbers really matter to ball players or not. Apparently, with Barry Bonds, it didn't. You know that Barry Bonds finished his career 65 hits shy of 3,000. Should have kept going, Barry. And his career batting average was 298. He should have been 300 career. So what a career for Albert Pujols. What do you think? He's bound for the Baseball Hall of Fame. One of the top 20 hitters and sluggers of all time. He's in the top 20. Maybe, I can't put him top 10 because of the 296 career batting average. But the home runs, the RBIs, the total bases, the runs scored, the doubles, the average hurt. See, there are other guys I put in the top 10. Why? Their batting average was phenomenal. I mean, and along with the hits, Tris Speaker, 345 career batting average. Rogers Hornsby, 358 career. Ty Cobb, 366 career. And then you got Babe Ruth, 342. Look at Lou Gehrig's in there, 340 average. George Sisler, 340. Some of these guys, I put them in the top 10. Henry Aaron's in the top 10. Jimmy Fox, got to put him in the top 10. Stan Musial. Don't forget about him. How about Honus Wagner? 3,000 hits, 3,400 hits. And he had a 328 career batting average. See, Albert, he doesn't break the top 10 for me. That 296 career batting average. Okay, I keep harping on that. It's respectable, but it should have been 300 or better. All right, we're done with Albert. Albert, I commend you on an excellent career. You deserve the Baseball Hall of Fame. I question why you went to the Angels. But it was your choice. You can do what you want. We're in the USA. People can do what they want. Should have stayed with the Cardinals, Albert. I wonder if he feels that way. All right, Albert, I'm done with you. I put you on my YouTube channel. Good hitter, good slugger, good career, great career. Top 20 all time. All right, who's next? I got to look at this guy. Alex Rodriguez. What a career. I'll talk to you later. I'm out.